Good morning. Well, it's important that you know what a wonderful mother I am. I walked my son to the bus, and not only that, I got up and I made him some. I put onion. I chopped my onion, into my frying pan. Put in eggs. I think I put in 8 eggs, and then when they were all cooked up, those eggs weren't very yellow. You know, the yellow in the egg was kind of pale. Does that matter? Does the yellow influence the quality? You know, is an egg different because of brown eggs have really dark yellow. So, if it's light yellow, is it bad? Or is it just not the same appearance? Anyway, hey, look at what we have this morning. That's my other life. Yes, indeed, the life of a travel writer. See, that one's coming in. Wait a minute, hold on. It's going to focus. There we go. It's coming into land in Ottawa, and this one is taking off. See, there's another one up there. Focus, focus. Anyway, so I made him breakfast. I slapped that egg and onion between 2 pieces of bread, and I put some ragu on it, because I got ragu on sale one day, so I got a ton of them. Oh, I was going to clean up all this stuff. Still frozen into the ground though. Well, that one will come out. That's snow. Still cold. Not as cold as Norway though. Nope. Ligis. Vidgis. I wonder how you pronounce that. Has it much colder than we do. Billowy, blustery cold in Norway. Not in Canada, it's just cold. And I was going to tell you something profound. What could it have been? Oh yes, I'm such a good mother. Yes, because I made my son breakfast and I walked him down the hill. Yep, and waited for the bus. His hair didn't freeze, but his friend came down the hill and he had drops of ice at the tips of his hair. I guess he took a shower. Yes, indeed, that's the way you can tell. Anyone arriving at school with ice hanging on their hair. Actually, it warms up in the bus. I carried my lawn chair down, but I left it at the stream. I'm going to walk into the stream. I'm going to place it at the good spot I'd like to sit and watch the stream. You know, the snow really flattens everything right down. Not tall grasses, several feet tall. I mean, it hid that little tiny tree. You probably can't even see that little tiny tree. It's cold enough out here that my batteries are going to die. Because they do things like that when it's cold. Why do they say to keep your batteries in the freezer to make them last longer? Every time I get my batteries cold, they die. They don't come back either. There's no way I'm putting them in the freezer. They'll die. And I will have lost all that charge. You know what? I don't think we're going to have a flood. Look at this. The snow is almost gone. And we have not had anything to resemble a flood yet. Look at my mess. Everywhere I go, I make a mess. That Tipi, you know, needs some help. Lots of help. See my flowers? You want to see these, don't you? Let me bring you right over here. Look at that. Frost on my flowers. Aww. But they don't die. See where they grow? Right out of this post. Yep, right out of a cedar post. Isn't that wonderful? A sign of springtime. What? Silk flowers, you say? Shh. Yes, indeed. We have the flowers of springtime right there. Also, soon I will have... Last year I took marsh marigolds. If you search for videos on my Tipi, or maybe perennials or something, you'll find that I planted marsh marigolds all along here. At the base of every pole. Of course they're covered up now, but they'll be the first things out. Hey, look at ice. Shall we jump on it and break it? We're not going to jump on and break it. We're going to come over here and have a look at the stream, because I like to look at the stream. You like looking at the stream too, don't you? See, it's almost out of its banks, but no, not quite. It has a ways to go. I could even cross on that bridge. I'm not going to cross the bridge because I usually use the other pole that's underneath it to help me cross, and that one is underwater at the moment. Look, here's another pole.